flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by.
네바다사막, 미 대륙을 가로지르는 동서 횡단길이 지나는 길이다. 자동차로 1시간 정도 달리면 차 몇 대를 겨우 마주칠 수 있다. 황량하지만 묘하게 아름다웠다. 이런 길에도 걷는 사람이 있을까? 산티아고 순례길에서처럼 걷는 사람이 있다면 있을 것 같지는 않았지만 우리는 하루의 시간을 내어서 달려보기로 했다.
Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Oh, dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Oh, it-da-dee-dee-dee. Oh, Molly-Bell-de-Bell, I feel it.
2 years ago, my mother took her own life. She was struggling with some illnesses, and 6 months after that, my best friend also took his own life. So trying to do something where I'm representing the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, kind of sharing my story, with people I meet on the road for the trip. I've, spoken to a few schools, to some kids, met some people who've had some mental health issues of their own or also lost loved ones to suicides, and we kind of...
그에게 찾아온 가장 큰 위기였다. 앞으로 남은 인생을 어떻게 살아야 할지 막막해서 어머니나 친구처럼 삶을 포기하고 싶은 유혹이 찾아왔던 것일까? 어머니와 친구와 분리한 자신의 삶을 생각해 본 적이 없어서 그랬을까? 그는 살아갈 동력을 잃고 그만 주저앉고 싶었다고 했다. The most difficult time of my life, by far. It just turned everything upside down. I couldn't focus on, I was depressed, for months after it. It was hard just to go to work and do what I was supposed to do every day. But I turned to running to make myself feel better. I mean, if I could go run for 2 or 3 hours, I wanted to do something about it. That's when I started planning this run. 무작정 달리기 시작한 것은 아니었다. 자살 방지에 관심이 있는 단체를 찾았고 모든 준비를 하는 데 1년 정도 걸렸다.
March 28th, 2016. Started in Lewis, Delaware. It's this little town right on the Atlantic Ocean. Nice little beach. Started literally with my feet in the ocean and been running ever since.
그는 7달째 달리고 있는 중이었다. 계획대로라면 12월이 되기 전에 네바다주의 칼슨시티에 도착해서 태평양을 건널 준비를 해야 했다. 과거에 머무르지 않기 위해 달리면서 삶의 열정을 얻었고 삶의 열정을 잃은 사람들에게 희망을 나눠줄 수 있을 것 같다고 했다. 삶의 열정을 잃은 사람을 만나게 되면 어머니나 친구가 그랬던 것처럼 도와달라고 요청하는 것을 두려워하지 않아야 한다는 것도 꼭 전해주고 싶다고 했다.
Tomorrow I'll go over 4,000 total miles for the whole trip. There's obviously that's longer than the United States is.
누구는 왜 계속 나아갈 수 있고 누구는 왜 주저앉을 수밖에 없는 것일까? 그에게 물었다.
I wish I knew the difference. I mean, whoever figures out the difference between those two kinds of people is going to save the world a lot of misery. I mean, I know for me personally, it's just determination. I don't want to be the person who lost their mother and let it ruin their life by turning to drinking too much or using drugs or just any kind of bad activity. It's so easy to turn to those things after a huge tragedy. And for me, the difference, I don't know if it's the same for everyone, but everyone takes a beating in life here and there. It's how you respond to it. You got to get back up and get ready to go back out there. I mean, we all have our ups and downs. So it's all about just that and seizing the opportunity and making an opportunity. I mean, this didn't exist for me. Nobody asked me if I wanted to do this run across the country for suicide prevention. I came up with the idea entirely on my own and decided to follow through on it. So you gotta, it's just my way of fighting, pushing back.